Halloween is just around the corner, so we can all expect to hear classics like Nightmare on My Street, Thriller, I Put a Spell on You, or Somebody's Watching Me at least once in the next 30 days. Welcome to the Black Macabre, a series where we explore black culture through all things weird, creepy, and horrifying. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the 1991 hip-hop classic, Mind's Playing Tricks on Me by the Ghetto Boys from Houston, Texas. This is a song that is so dark and creepy, it can't help but make it onto your Halloween playlist. It's a perfect example of black horror in the realm of music. Although the song isn't in any way specifically tied to Halloween besides it being mentioned in the last verse, it still manages to always appear when Halloween comes around. I remember hearing it at school, Halloween parties, Party City, the radio, everywhere. And this just speaks to the nature of the song itself. Although it isn't intended to be such, this song has the potential to not only be one of the greatest hip-hop songs ever, but also an unsung Halloween anthem. It's a perfect blend of horror and hip-hop. Everything from its beat to its lyricism fuses to just be macabre. And if there's a best time of the year to be macabre, Halloween is that time. But Mind's Playing Tricks on Me sounds like a psychological horror movie. There are many hip-hop songs that try and blend hip-hop and horror, but there are few that do it well. And this track is definitely one of them. It includes verses of stalkers at night, hallucinations, biblical repercussions, and the lyrics are deep, introspective, and dark, and it's not only complemented by the music video, but molded by the uniqueness of black culture given the time period. The idea of hallucinations, PTSD, and all types of other psychological horrors are throughout the entire song. The images of candles, shadowy figures, and kids in creepy costumes are just a few things we witnessed in the music video. Overall, the video gives us a very late 80s, early 90s horror movie vibe. Given the context, gang violence was a national phenomenon in the black community. From the East Coast all the way to the West Coast, no part of the community could escape the influence of gangs and gangster rap. The song is an exploration of the various lifestyles of young black men in the 90s and the psychological consequences of dark deeds. If there's ever a time to explore the darker aspects of the psyche, then Halloween is that time. And this song is an artistic representation of one of the darker aspects of the black American male psyche. Given the subject matter, I guess its message could be considered niche, and this is probably a flavor song that you'd hear in certain areas. But in terms of Halloween, I don't think many consider this a Halloween song. And if given a proper listen, this song could easily be more popular in the horror genre, given that the focus of the genre is similar themes. As a horror fan, although unconventional, Mind's Playing Tricks on Me is a perfect example of black horror art. It's a track that not only transverses mediums, but cultures.